go. Let us now see how this matchup plays out. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Mad Kid.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar this year.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have treated us great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the boos. You felt that we were uninvited because they were there to cheer on their guy, George St. Pierre. But look, it's not limited to just him. They cheer all fighters in all great fights in the Bell Center.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Oh, straight punch. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Beautiful jab lands.
That's a big hook.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Oh man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Stay sharp.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch is the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Let's attack that lead leg with the row kick now.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick?
Big shot to the body.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh. Nice straight right lands. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Trying the flying knee there. Man, his jab is good. There it is. Block that kick to the body. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's gotten hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, nice kick.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned. Pretty good. Gotta capitalize capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Ooh, big shot lands.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to. The target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Try to establish that jab.
He's able to get that one off.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Ooh. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body. He's hurt bad. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Unable to connect with a right hook.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Down the middle.
Oh, and he goes to the hook now. It's good. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Big shot to the head.
Punches and punches. Punches and
That was a solid punch.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, he's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Nice jab.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Leg kick is true. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the office.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up a video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, jabs in bunches here, splits the guard there, and continuing to keep his opponent at distance, courtesy of that crisp jab. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation.
Big power shot there. Nice kick to the midsection. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. 1 minute to go in the round.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Just misses there with the left. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Hook to the head, lands flush there by Choi. Single. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You gotta address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not gonna let you off the hook. You gotta move, you gotta change something to try to deter him from going to that spot. Good round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's gonna do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Nice kick landed there by Choi.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and a cut just opened up on his forehead. Strike lands cleanly there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, left hook.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh, nice.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if he gets the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has... Oh, you heard it real bad. It's been a crazy fight.
Throwing that jab, no good. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Choi gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. In terms of those low leg kicks, a lot of fighters say it's just toughness. It doesn't have to do with genetics necessarily, but you don't want to take too many more of those.
Huge knee land.
Gets tagged again on the inside.
Clean punch.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. The finish is plus 4. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Nice leg kick.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Jab is on point right now.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration.
He's wobbling now.
I want you forward, forward. Get that takedown.
Straight right is there.
He hurt him again. Nice punch lands over the top.
20 seconds left. Is how we're doing here. Final seconds of round 3. Choi's left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last kick, but clearly you can see he is dealing with a limp, and that could be a storyline that continues as this fight rolls onward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Attack the cut. Attack the cut.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
Choi's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising on the outside of that lead leg.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Choi going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He got him hurt bad here.
smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Just out of range with that right hook. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Oh, there's a big overhand. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here. Maybe the seminal blow is.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Well, you hear that crowd reaction every time he gets battered to the body. I know how tough he is, but really don't want to take too many more of those.
I mean, even us, we're grimacing like, how many more can this guy take? He cannot continue to take these body shots. It looks as though we're getting very close to a body shot finish.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. His right eye's closing up.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
15 seconds. His misses are entertaining. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Nice body kick there.
Let's finish him.
Lands a jab. Oh, nice. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. It's a good right hand right there.
And now they are throwing both sides with convictions. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is...
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target.
There it is again.
Throws that deep and it lands. Big roundhouse now. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. And that will do it! Duho Choi with a huge win tonight!
What a performance!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
Duho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight.